If there could be a fast track for a police officer, I was on it. I was working 60 to 75 hours a week minimum, going on coffee and very little sleep, and just living for the moments that I would get paged out on SWAT. I saw myself as a good guy. You know, you arrest the bad guys, you're providing for your family. What else would God want? Because I had fallen in love with the job, I had put God second and family second. The job was first. I had neglected my marriage, I had neglected my kids, being a dad with my kids, and just moments you just suddenly realized that I was missing all of that. Well, it was June 3rd, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The week before, I had finished up Motorcycle Academy, and so it was my first day out on patrol on a motorcycle. My only memory is a black vehicle had gone by. I had got him on radar doing 60 in a 35, and so I had started out to go after them with lights and siren, and the only memory I have is sensation of leaving the bike. I was literally, I had no idea why I was leaving the bike. And my next memory is laying on Main Street and the paramedics cutting everything off of me. Turned out it was another kid on another motorcycle racing the guy that I was actually after, weaving through traffic. He came around a car, realized he was going to hit a motorcycle cop, laid his bike down, hit me from behind. I was launched 60 feet in the air, tumbled with the bike at one point, when I woke up, I couldn't move. I stopped counting after 7 surgeries. My neck is fused, my entire lumbar is fused, my left SI or my hip is bolted back on. For a little while, it was more of a case of, you know, I'll get over this, I'll get through this, you know. It's embarrassing, you know, but it's not something that's going to be career ending. I know me. But as the weeks progressed, as we were looking at what was all wrong with me, we realized that my career was coming to an end. There was extreme anger and disappointment, and again, the why me, why Lord, why are you doing this? And that took a long time to really get completely over that. I wake up with lots of pain and stiffness every morning, but by the grace of God, I get up and I get going every day. God allowed this in my life, but also God will give me the strength to get through it in my life. My prayer is not to ever be relieved of this pain, but rather to be allowed to have it because it draws me closer to Him. God loved me so much that He was willing to touch my life to end my sin. I was in sin with the love of the job. You know, God tells us we're not to have any other gods before us, and that job had become my God. I have 2 children who truly love the Lord and want to live for the Lord. I'm much closer to Tawny, and I think our relationship is much better because of the accident. It has to be. I'm a husband now, and I'm home. Seeing how God has changed my family and the possibilities of what could have happened if I had continued down that path are pretty awesome. He's blessed us, He's touched us, He's real in our life. And because of that, I have to tell others about that.